What the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. It is your West Coast Packer backer. It's the unit still, y'all. You already know how we do it with the unit. We on a late night creep. Rap group I'ma shout out. Hey, we still in the East Coast with it, the Beast Coast with it. So I'm gonna go on and shout out to Mobb Deep. And y'all know I like to connect these units, football units, and then the units as far as these rap groups. I picked Mobb Deep because we talking about safeties today, And Mobb Deep only has 2 members. This ain't a Wu-Tang deal where it's like 10, 12 motherfuckers rapping. Mobb Deep is only 2. Shout out to Prodigy and Havoc, Queens. Havoc got, he got the beats on lock. He do a little bit of rapping, but I always listen for Prodigy. Probably everybody did whenever a Mobb Deep song came on. So shout out to Prodigy. Rest in peace. You one of the greatest. So, yeah, we talking about the safety unit today, y'all. And this will probably be looked at as the weakest unit, y'all. So you are only as strong as your weakest link. So let's break this shit down. And I don't really agree with that. I think a better term would be this is our probably thinnest unit, because we definitely ain't weak. We definitely ain't weak. I mean, you'll be hard pressed to find a safety tandem better than Double A, Smash, and motherfucking Darnell Savage. Number one, because Double A is the epitome of a safety. He just doesn't let anything get behind him that much. He's always in the right place at the right time. He's a student of the game. And he's just very solid overall. And then the Darnell Savage, ascending player, I would say. We've been waiting on him to have his big year, and I think this big year is coming. And he might have a few different roles. So let's go to these motherfuckers on the bench. And I'm only saying we too deep because we are literally too deep. No Vernon Scott. No Sean Davis. Those both guys are out for injury. And the Dallin Levitt, motherfucking Rudy Ford, and Tyreek Carpenter, straight special teams. Straight special teams. I don't expect them, nor do I want them to come in at any points during the defense because we seen what the fuck they about in preseason against subpar competition. I can't take it. Carpenter, Levitt, and I ain't seen Ford. Don't know nothing about him. He's new to this team. I doubt they just gonna slide him in as a third safety. So we really only running with 2 safeties, right? But the thing to look out for in that is it was kind of late in the offseason, but ever since those injuries happened with the safeties, they start running Sewell in there. They start putting Sewell at the safety. I think he can do it. I know he can do it because, a lot of times anyways, corners, as you see, Rod Woodson, Charles Woodson, corners, after a while, they lose the step or whatever, then they could play safety. So, they were sliding Sewell in there. I guess it was for emergency precaution or whatever, in case an injury happened. Now, I am not worried about our safety group, but if there was an injury, I would say that we will be in a little trouble. So I will say that. But I'm still not worried about it. Like I said, these 2 guys punch in games like it's nothing. Like, over the past couple years, Amos haven't missed many games. And then when it comes to Savage, his whole career, he played 14, 16, and 17 games, respectively. That's being very dependable. So I think that the Packers are, just going to depend on what they've shown, that they could be dependable and that they can, take a lot of snaps and not get hurt as often. So we hope that happens. But, again, I look at the safety position kind of like our running back position. We only kept 2 running backs because, we need space elsewhere on the roster. And also, we got 2 guys there that can just handle the whole load. So I think our 2 guys can handle the whole load as far as our safeties too. And they got a guy in Amari Rodgers who's not a running back, by position, but he could go back there and take a few handoffs if somebody needs a breather or be a decoy. He can do that. So that's another reason why I think they kept 2 motherfucking running backs. So I think they kept 2 safeties because, like I said, Rasul. Now, again, what y'all got to understand, it ain't like Rasul going to be in there a whole lot. They are playing him at the slot corner. That's what they've been doing from the beginning of camp until, the end of camp. So it looks like that's where they're going to put him. He was forced into motherfucking being on the outside last year because, obviously there was no Jair and he just came in and Stokes, he needed a little help. So he was playing outside. But the Packers seem to like him better as a slot corner, and that's cool. But one thing about that is he's not going to be in with our base defense. The first defense you see out there, look, we run a 4-3. So it's going to be Kenny Jerron and Dwight and Dean Lowry. It's going to be Kenny Jerron and Dean Lowry in the middle. You already know Preston and Rashawn. So that's 5. You're going to have Quay and motherfucking Devondre. That's 7. Jair, Stokes. That's 9. And then the 2 safeties, Amos and Savage. So that shows you that Sewell ain't going to be in there on our base defense. Now, when we go nickel, maybe more, obviously passing situations, then we'll throw Sewell in there a little more. But he ain't going to be in on the base. So that's telling me that Savage might well be playing this star position in defense. He still going to play safety in some sense, but he can probably play the star position. That's like a hybrid between a safety, corner, and a fucking linebacker. You're doing a little bit of everything. You basically a playmaker. Jalen Ramsey is used like that. A couple other people, elite talent people are used that way. And it seems like we're going to do that with motherfucking Savage this year. So if he's playing that role, hey, Sewell could go shoot back there with AA and play safety too. Again, that's why I think, they didn't really wasn't tripping off of keeping many safeties because they're going to use Sewell as that little buffer, which is fine with me. And again, I think Sewell can handle it. So I'm going to give him an honorable mention to be in the safety room because I think he could handle it. He's a student of the game. You've seen how quick he came in and picked up the shit just coming in last year. He didn't start every game. He only started 9 games. As soon as he came in, it took him a little bit to learn. But, hey, if he has that kind of football acumen, then I have all faith that he could come in on a few plays. We ain't just asking the motherfucker to sit back there and play safety. It's for emergency situations, and it's for if they want to really put Darnell at that star position. But again, Sewell, if he's playing that slot corner, he ain't going to be in there every down like, a Jair and Eric Stokes will. Second, third, and, fourth down maybe, but normal first downs when our base comes out, Sewell's not going to be in there. So, he's going to have the energy. He's going to be able to be a third safety, So, and then another thing with this defense, well, this ain't got nothing to do with the safeties, but a lot of shit is going to be moved around. It's going to be a lot of good looks. These offensive coordinators ain't going to know what the fuck to do because we got so many moving parts. We can move Kenny around. But anyway, we'll get on that on another video to stay with the safety room. Now, Tyreek Carpenter, Dallin Levitt, and Rudy Ford. Hey, I mentioned y'all in the last one with special teams. I'm going to say it again. God damn it. Y'all get it together. Become a moderate unit over there. You still safeties, but they really got you on the roster to be special teams players. So please, hey, do the best y'all can to excel in those roles. Because, hey, again, like I say, y'all might find you a snap or 2 in a game if y'all really out there killing it on special teams. Coaches might feel that they should try you, if you really doing that good. So, hey, sky's the limit for y'all right now. If y'all come in and ball out in special teams, you might become a star, And again, like I've told people, it ain't too hard to be a star with Green Bay. They love all the players. John Kuhn was a star, goddammit, Respect to John Kuhn too, really good player, Shippensburg, but you know what I'm saying. He ain't the first motherfucker on a scouting report, or he wasn't the first that ESPN or anybody was going to talk about, but he was sure, the whole crowd really knew him. So again, if y'all come up in here on special teams and just make a difference, bro, we don't finish last, then, you might be able to come in and do your thing on safety. But that's what I got on the safety room, y'all. Let me know what the fuck y'all think. And one more thing, Michael Abernathy. Now, I think you're going to end up on the main roster at some point this year, and you're going to be able to play in the game. Now, I don't know if it's going to be strictly special teams or if they give you the green light to actually play a backup safety role, or God forbid somebody gets hurt and we really need a safety and you get pulled up. I got all faith in you, bro, because you didn't do what Levitt did. You didn't do what Carpenter did. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you got opportunity, you made fucking plays, bro. I've already mentioned, and different kind of plays. It ain't like you just a one-trick pony, bro. You out there in the backfield making tackles, and you also getting sideline interceptions, and that was just, a sample size. I take that sample size over what I seen Levitt and even Sean Davis and Vernon Scott do. Like, bro, what you did more than all of them. You know what I'm saying? And they done been in this system before. So I got a lot of faith in you, bro, and I'm really glad you made it. I'm sad that initially you made the 53 and then they took you off for this Ford, dude. So Ford, bro, you got Abernathy taking off, bro. You better come up in here and ball the fuck out for special teams, And, third or fourth safety. I don't know where they're going to put y'all at. I don't know if Tyreek is going to be before you. I don't know how they're going to do behind our main two. But again, this is a 2 safety room. The rest are just special teams cats. And I hope Abernathy gets a chance to get up in there. So, shout out to everybody again, y'all. Season's almost motherfucking here. Hit that like button, please. Goddamn it. Hey, if y'all don't hit that like button, I'm going to get Milto on your ass. We going to, virtually smack your ass with a guitar or something, you know. So, go on and hit that like button. We almost there, y'all. Thank you for fucking with the channel. Keep on fucking with it. We going to keep dropping content. You know, I got different shit coming up. You already know how it go. But, we getting, another day closer, bro. We going to be kicking off, man, and having motherfucking fun this year. So, yeah, that was the safety room, man. In a nutshell, we got 2 guys who I am not worried about, the starters, Savage and Amos. Not worried about them at all. If they were to need a breather or something like that, I think Sewell's going to come in and play that role, and I'd rather have Sewell out there than any of these other cats. And then these other cats, Ford, Carpenter, Levitt. Special teams is y'all thing, bro. You ain't got to do nothing but go out there and ball on special teams. That's not asking much. We ain't asking you to be the quarterback. Like, you know, we ain't asking you to be an MVP level quarterback. We ain't asking you to be a number 1 wide receiver. We ain't asking you to come in and make a difference on the defense. Y'all motherfuckers take over that we-fence and do your thing. We-fence, I'm watching every fucking move. Kickoff return, punt return, field goal block. I'm looking at motherfucking everything. God damn it. So go out there, y'all, and do what y'all need to do on them special teams. But I'm okay with our top 2 guys at safety. So let me know what the fuck y'all think. Let me know if y'all nervous. Let me know if y'all think we need to grab another safety in free agency. If you think Abernathy should be brought up, tell me what y'all thinking, y'all. So I'm out this bitch.